Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Colin, a motorcycle enthusiast and avid rider. Riding is nothing to be scared of. I've met quite a number of people that want to start riding but still on the fence due to the common stereotyping motorcycle has had for years. So today I'm going to share with you some knowledge based on my experience that could make your transition smooth should you decide to take the red pill, especially in Uganda.
Have you ridden it yet?
Yeah,
What's it like?
like an explosion between your legs.
Excuse me?
I mean, it's fast.
Number 1, buy a practical bike. Moving around in Kampala or her outskirts, it's almost inevitable to encounter a marram road or pothole. That is a fact, so maybe a bike with a bit of ground clearance ain't such a bad idea. Number 2, where do you plan to ride to? Daily commute to work or go up country once in a while too? You do not need 1,000 cc's to ride through traffic to work every day, I'm just saying. But when on the highway to Arua, a 150cc may prolong your already tiresome trip. If you intend to do both, find a bike that provides you the best of both worlds, say 500cc. Number 3, buy a bike you can afford to maintain. Bike trends shift like fashion, but consider your geographical location. How accessible are spare parts to your brand? Are you able to do your own maintenance, or do you plan to rely entirely on mechanics? Because there is no point in buying a bike if it's going to be parked in your garage half the year. Number 4, you do not need an expensive bike to start riding. You probably don't need some of the latest technologies to have a good ride, so avoid following the crowd. Get the right CCs for your needs, and with a bit of customization, make the bike what you need it to be. Don't sell your land to buy a bike, bro. Number 5, learn the basics. At the very least, know how your engine works, brake adjustments, monitoring tire pressure, chain maintenance. It's quite expensive to always have to call a mechanic to help you do some of the simplest maintenance tasks on your bike. Number 6, ride as often as you can. The more you ride, the better you get at it. Very importantly, you learn how to ride around the different types of fellow road users. You've got to know how to ride around borders and taxis. Most of them know zip when it comes to traffic rules, and since yelling at one of them has very little impact on the whole group, here are a few pointers to keep in mind whenever around them. Never depend on indicating lights to predict their pending direction of turn. They will indicate left and turn right, indicate right and turn left. They also tend to panic and make sudden changes when being overtaken, so if you must overtake them, do it at a safe distance. When on the highway, keep some good distance between them and yourself. They are masters at sudden braking. It often ends badly. Number 7, make your own research. Don't be lazy. Don't always act based on rumors. There are tons of resources to get credible information about most motorcycle brands online. Ignorance will have you wasting money on some unscrupulous mechanics and inevitably destroying your bike. Number 8, wear protective gear. Some call it malala, others call it malo. But take it from someone who's rolled over quite a few times, you will be glad you had a helmet on when it cracks in place of your skull. This goes for border passengers too. The risk is quite higher here actually, since you know not the mental condition, emotional status, traffic law knowledge, or even riding experience of your dynamic daily chauffeur. Number 9, be humble. Avoid confrontations on the road. Be the one to quickly back out of confrontations. You probably know nothing about these people watching you. So calm your ego. You have absolutely nothing to prove. It's not worth your bike getting damaged or worse still getting robbed or mobbed. Number 10, learn to make friends and blend in. You never know when you will need help.
Of course, man. Well, thank you, dude. You're pretty ripped too.
¿Por qué no le das mi teléfono a tu mujer que me la voy a cingar rico?
Yeah. What did he say?
He said, you know what? Ride safe.
Oh, cool, man. Thank you. All right, do it.
Be friendly wherever you stop. If you are in a rowdy crowd, believe you me, sounding super refined won't help.
Mr. Boda Man, could I please see my way through?
You either paint a target on your back or infuriate some people at the very least. Number 11, follow traffic rules as much as you can. In case of any road altercation, it always pays to be on the right side of the law. Even better if you are capturing the footage on a dashcam or GoPro. You never know when the evidence right there will come in handy.